Okay guys, we are here. We are ready for part 2 of the 4-part arm series, arms and upper back. Today we're working the upper back and I have some really great exercises to show you. Some with bands, some without, but of course always using my favorite bands that I love. So starting out, I have 3 different bands. I have a pretty heavyweight, extra heavy, and then a lightweight band. So you can use whatever resistance that you feel comfortable with it. This is your workout. So first we're gonna start on our booty, moving away the flesh from our sit bones, just like we do in yoga, to have a nice, firm back, nice and straight. We want the spine nice and straight, shoulders down and back. We're gonna start with double rows. So we wanna keep those feet about hip distance apart. And also that's working our hip abductors as we're doing this exercise. So keeping those legs engaged, core is nice and tight, shoulders down and back. We bring those arms all the way back, squeezing those shoulder blades together as we draw those elbows in. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, squeezing when you get back there. 2, last one, squeeze those shoulder blades together and pulse, pulse, squeeze, squeeze. You're exhaling as you're squeezing in. You have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, bring it back to full range. It's down, then back, in, squeeze. Keeping those legs engaged, you have your thighs on the mat. You're trying to keep those feet about hip distance apart, creating this resistance. You have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold here for 8, 7, squeeze, 4, 3, 2, and release. So you can add resistance here or keep it the same. I'm going to keep it the same because this is a good amount of resistance. We're going to start on the left side and then move to the right side. So keeping your feet the same. The crown of your head is lifted. Your gaze is straight forward. We just draw that left arm all the way back, just like we were doing for doubles, but we're focusing all of this on the left side. Really squeezing that shoulder blade in, drawing that elbow in. You have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it back in pulse. You have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and full range, down and back. You got it. 4, 3, 2. Now we're going to hold it back here. Hold, squeeze. Really focus on elongating the spine, raising the chest, opening up the chest. Try to inch those feet apart just maybe an inch further. Ooh, you can feel the burn. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. So right side, same thing here. We draw that right arm all the way back and release. Squeeze and release. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We hold it at the top and squeeze, drawing that right shoulder blade in. You'd squeeze for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, release full range. You have 8, 7, 6, 5. Draw that elbow all the way back. Really focus on drawing it all the way back, opening up those shoulders. You have 2, 1, hold it back here, hold. Draw those feet out just maybe an inch further apart. You have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and so release. You're going to take your band, a nice fist grip on both sides. Make sure you can open those arms wide. We're gonna do some flies here, really opening up the chest, keeping the head lifted. Let's bring those arms back. We're gonna try to extend those arms all the way back. Really opening up the chest, squeezing those shoulder blades together. You have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, hold it here, pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it, hold, 4, 3, 2, now it's 4 counts, let's bring it back in, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back out, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's do one more each one, 2, 1, and bring it back, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to be using, we're going to do some bridges. I'm going to use this light one once again. I'm going to put it around my hips. So when I lay down on my mat, you bring these just to your hips. You're going to draw your hands just below. So you're going to keep that resistance, keeping your hips down. So as you press up, you have some really major resistance against you. So you're squeezing at the top, working our lower back here. 8, 7, pressing those shoulders in towards the mat. Hands are down to the side, holding that resistance band. You have 3, 2, hold it at the top and pulse. Really pressing those hips high, pressing down through those heels, engaging that core, holding here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, back to full range. It's down, then up, down, and squeeze. 4, 3, 2, hold it at the top and pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I know that it hurts. We hold it here. Press down through those heels. Draw those shoulder blades down and back. Press it up. You have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Start with the lower body. So just raising those legs and glutes off the mat. So you can either bring your arms up to the side, lay your cheek on your hands. We're going to start by lifting those legs off the mat. So thighs come off the mat. Stick straight legs. You can either keep your head down or hold it. We go down, then up, down, squeeze. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up here, hold for 8, 7, press down through those hips, your core is engaged, squeezing those thighs, rolling those thighs in together. You have 4, 3, 2, and release. Woo. Go ahead and take those feet side to side, windshield wiper those knees. All right, we're gonna get ready for another one here. This time, we're gonna lift both our legs and our arms at the same time. So you can either extend your arms out in front of you or bring them out cactus arms to the side. But I want you raising them up here. We get ready to lift. As we inhale and lift, lower. We have 8, 7, 6, really trying to raise that chest and those arms off the mat as you lift those thighs off the mat. You have 3, 2. Next one, hold it here. Hold it. You have 8. Try to get a little bit higher, reaching those legs, maybe an inch higher, reaching those arms back. You have 4, 3, 2, and release. Go ahead and get those knees wide. Draw it back into child's pose. Go ahead and bring your forehead side to side. Really opening up that back, reaching those hands forward, releasing that lower back. And as we draw it back up, I'll face you guys. Reach those arms forward, round out the back, interlace those fingers, round it out, dropping the chin to the chest, rounding out the back, and raise those arms overhead. Let's drop it over to the left. Inhale as we come up, exhale, drop it over to the right. And bring it back to center, bring those arms behind your back, interlace your fingers, open up the chest, and if you want to, release all the way down. And slowly roll it back up. Reaching those arms overhead, inhale, and exhale, hands at heart. Nice job, everybody. We'll see you for the 3rd part in the 4-part series next week. Thanks for tuning in.